I'm going to tell you something right now that your brain is going to argue with, but I need you to trust me for the next few minutes when I tell you that you are not behind. Everyone else is just lying. And I mean that with love, with the softest, coziest blanket energy you can imagine, but also with a little bit of gremlin truth. Because somebody has to say this out loud. The people you see online who constantly look like they have their shit together are cherry picking the 2 hours a day that they have a babysitter for their children right after the housekeeper came to clean up their kitchen. Because that's what the internet is. It is a museum of everyone's best angles, a highlight reel of the functional moments. But here you are, scrolling and watching and comparing your entire life, your whole messy, chaotic, beautiful existence, to the 2 Instagram stories someone filmed right after their housekeeper left. They're lying. And it might not be malicious. They may not be doing these things to trick you. They're doing it because that's what people do. They only post the parts that look and feel okay. Except me, who leaves in all the dog shakes and huffs and puffs and jumps. Because I don't care if you see my bad angles. We're best friends here. My point is, most people are not out there filming their existential crisis over the piles of laundry that are hidden just behind the camera. They don't record their 9 p.m. meltdowns because they ran out of spoons at 8:45. He's moving my camera. Hold, please. My point is, I'm a rare bird who leaves the mess going while the camera rolls because I want you to stop comparing yourself to highlight reels. Things go off the rails. And if I edit them out, I am no better than the people that I am telling you not to compare yourself to. And you shouldn't compare yourself to me either because we don't have the same life. We don't have the same support systems. We don't have the same dogs. Like, we don't, no 2 people are alike. I know that the word snowflake has become like rude, but we're all unique. We are all different in our own ways. Yes, there are similarities, but at the end of the day, we are all different. This camera is still crooked. My point is that you watch these things and you believe that you are falling behind because you didn't wake up at 5 a.m. You don't journal every day. You don't drink green juice. Maybe you think you're behind because you don't create color-coded schedules for yourself, because you only use 1 planner instead of 9 planners. Or maybe because you and your family don't have matching pajamas to sit and watch a Charlie Brown Christmas by the fire. Welcome to Vlogmas. Well, honey, I am here to gently take your beautiful face in my hands, metaphorically, and tell you that no one's really doing that. No one is really living that life all of the time off camera. And if they are exhausted and pretending that it's self-care. And yes, December tends to make all of these things feel even worse. There's holiday pressure and family expectations and the Pinterest perfect curated feeds all over our social media, where everything is either a Ralph Lauren Christmas or a beige Christmas. Add to that, right, the money stress and the upcoming new year, new me bullshit that is, if it has not already hit your feed, baby, it is gonna, and you are gonna be so tempted to jump on that hustle train, and I'm begging you to not, because the part that always gets lost is that we are allowed to just exist. We are allowed to try, but we are allowed to rest. We are allowed to take the path that makes sense for our brains and our energy and our families and our capacity. Because most of us have not made a career out of impressing strangers on the internet. And even though part of my career is to entertain strangers on the internet, not that most of you are strangers, most of you are my parasocial besties, but you know what I mean. I refuse to bend to the pressure to make it look easy, to make it look like I never struggle, like I have all the answers. And those answers lie in affiliate links in my comments below. Yeah, I got affiliate links in my comments below. Half the time, I forget to tell you. And the shit I have listed down there is all stuff I very clearly tell you you don't need to chase goals. You don't need to live your life every day. Would it be nice to have color-coded post-it notes? Yeah, it kind of is. I enjoy it, but that's me. For my life, for my planning, and it doesn't make sense for everyone. And that's beautiful. That's the point, is that we're all different. And comparing ourselves to the highlight reel is never going to serve us. It is never going to make us feel better about ourselves, and it is never going to help us accept our own reality. So baby, you are not behind. They are lying to you. On purpose, yes, but not necessarily, like I said, it's not necessarily malicious. It's just that most people are afraid to show their mess because it's scary. It's scary to come on here sometimes just as I am, you know? It's just me. And I don't know everything. I got ADHD and an internet connection, so I know a little bit about a lot of things, but I don't have the answers. I come on here to work through things in real time with you. And I think maybe that's why we connect, because I don't try to be perfect. I don't pretend to be perfect. I do not aspire to be perfect. Perfection is a myth. So you're not behind. They are lying. And maybe we need to go back to using the internet as entertainment and not as an aspirational place to hang out. I hope that you got something out of this video. Or at the very least, I hope you were mildly entertained by Hawk's cameo. Like I said, I'm just me, and he's just him, and I leave in the messy parts because they're fun. That's what makes it fun. It's fun. I like that we have fun together. So please don't forget to smash all those YouTube buttons for me. I know this one went off the rails. Again, that's where I am. I'm a little off the rails. I love you so much, and I will see you next time. Bye.